Federal government partners NDDC to train 382 incubators and incubatees in Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly receives names of nominees for commissioners and special advisors. Plus, more than 100 golfers participate in ladies golf tournament in Jos. A very good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the news at 7 here on NTA Channel 12, Uyo. My name is Dianime Uko. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. The news in detail. In a bid to boost food security and job creation, the federal government is partnering the Niger Delta Development Commission and the International Fund for Agricultural Development to organize a one-day training for 382 incubators and incubatees in Akwa Ibom State. Etienne Ibanga reports.
The orientation training, organized under the Akwa Ibom State's Livelihood Improvement Family Enterprise, Niger Delta, aims to equip participants, including rural women, youth, and persons living with disabilities with the necessary skills to enhance their livelihood through sustainable agricultural development.
As part of the mandate of the Commission to ensure sustainable development of the region, we decided to partner with relevant agencies like the International Fund for Agricultural Development, the Akwa Ibom State Government, and other relevant stakeholders to ensure that we commit our resources that is in our disposal to better the lives of our people.
Dr. Biodun Sani, National Project Coordinator, represented by Antonia Isenwa, Agribusiness Coordinator, emphasizes the collective commitment to revolutionize agriculture among women and youth in the Niger Delta region.
Planned it out such that this project will be different from other projects. It's going to be very impactful. We're using what we call the incubation model. You know, in the past, most often they enlist beneficiaries, empower them almost immediately. But in this case, we're going to attach them to established agripreneurs.
According to Rosemary Ubia, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture, Akwa Ibom State, the program aligns with the agriculture component of the rice agenda of Governor Moino.
Whatever they have, they are going to learn now, they will learn, they'll put it into practice. And it also help to also add to the rice agenda of our governor. By the time they are trained and they are completed their training, I think they will be useful to themselves, not only to themselves, their family, and to the state as a whole.
Solomon Joe, Akwa Ibom State Project Coordinator, provides insights into the project and the selection of participants.
Make sure that it is people that are serious, they want to do that enterprise. So there are questions we ask them and we score them. We sit down as a national state team to bring up these beneficiaries.
Beneficiaries who were trained on incubation model, importance of record keepings and business plan development, is delighted about the gesture.
We have been in the community over the period, over the years, struggling on our own to raise farms and also ensure that there's food sufficiency in our environment. We have younger ones around that we also like to bring into the system because sometimes manpower has been a problem. So for this program, we have an opportunity to train our people, get them into knowing what farm is involved.
It's a privilege because I'm a palm fruit farmer. If my quantity of palm fruit was small before, I know that with the help of what I will do, with the help of the knowledge and the empowerment, I'll be able to produce more palm fruit.
It's a laudable program, as it were, and if federal government, in collaboration with the Niger Delta Development Commission and International Federation on Agricultural Development, in fact, coming together to put up a program like this is something we have to commend.
The project, which began in 2019, focuses on 4 key commodities: cassava, oil palm, poultry, and fisheries, and has been working in 9 Niger Delta states. Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
In this next report, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has received names of nominees for commissioners and special advisors for from Governor Umoino. The list of nominees was presented by the clerk of the House, Nsika Obong Orok. The names and local government areas of the commissioner nominees are Uko Esienudom, Etinan, Paul Bassi, Eket, Nsikan Linus Nkan, Ibesikwa Sutan, Almond Bob, Ona, Captain Inyobong Ekong, Nsidubium, Anthony Luke, Esienudim, Ofyong Ofo Ini, Inyobong Robson, Eket, and Henry Achibong, Itu. Others are Ikoridem, Ekong, Ibono, Nsikak Ekong Ikorekpene, Inyobong Ememobong, Ibionibom, Eno James Ibanga Mkparenin, Frank Achibong, Eket, Emmanuel John Ekem, Orogonam, Inibege Silas Etugudo Ika, Professor Ubong Esien Nsidibum, Anyekan Umana Abak, Frank Ekpenyong Ukanafun, Ubo Efyong Ubo Okobo. Others who also made the list are Dr. Ubong Inyang Ikono, General Koko Esien retired, Uruan, Princess Emem Ibanga Nseretai, Dr. Anyeti Udofia Uyo, Kufre Udosen Ikorobasi, Dr. Ekanem Ekerete Etimekbo, and Alice Ekpenyong Mbo. The Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Udeme Otong, referred the lists by the Governor, Umoino, to the House Committee on Judiciary, Justice, Ethics, Public Petitions for screening and to report back to the House in 1 week. You're watching the news on NTA Channel 12. We will take a quick commercial break. When we return, more stories will come. Please stay.
Jay, countryman, but no good as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na go fire camp. Illegal bunkering don't spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black suit everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness. We black suit they cause now bunkering. That is why the movement for the survival of the Ijon ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosen, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians, and security agencies, plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering, make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. Now, Directorate of Reorientation of Mosen and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24-hour power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back. As the global community celebrates this year's International Day of Women and Girls in Science, stakeholders have called on the government at all levels to recognize the critical roles women and girls play in scientific advancements and encourage girls to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Mfoniso Ewang, who spoke with some Nigerians, filed in this report.
The International Day of Women and Girls in Science was first celebrated on the 22nd of December 2015 by the United Nations General Assembly at the United Nations headquarters in New York. The essence of the day is to recognize the contributions of women and girls in science, promote equal access to science, as well as encourage them to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The theme of this year's celebration is Unpacking STEM Careers, A Voice in Science, which focuses on the role of women in science and the need for inclusive media representation. Science experts say the theme is a reminder that fostering gender diversity in STEM is not just about fairness but innovation, progress, and ensuring that science benefits all talents, including women and girls.
Unpacking STEM Careers, which is part of the theme, we acknowledge the diverse opportunities that are available and encourage young girls to explore fields that they may not have considered.
By celebrating women and girls in science, will inspire future generations to pursue their field in science with confidence, and this will be a source of encouragement for the younger ones as well.
What it also does is motivating those that are interested in the field of science, and also generating interest in those that have not even considered science.
This year's celebration is particularly significant as it aligns with the 10th anniversary of the celebration and is essential because for centuries, women and girls have made groundbreaking contributions to science without recognition.
The powerful call to action emphasizes the importance of not just having women in this career, but it also gives women the platform to speak, contribute, and be heard.
Very, very essential. And this is because for centuries women have made groundbreaking contributions to science, often without recognition. And so celebrating them helps to correct the historical oversight and ensures that their achievements inspire future generations.
What you're essentially saying is that women and girls should be given the same opportunities as their male counterparts and even allowed to grow in the area of STEM. So I think it's a very important thing that should bring about representation and also opportunities.
Science experts have encouraged people around the world to promote a more inclusive and supportive environment for women in STEM and call for action, emphasizing the importance of amplifying women's voices in STEM and creating an inclusive opportunities for women and girls to try the scientific fields. In Uyo, Mfonisoyimo, NTA News.
In this next report, parents are being encouraged to take active role in educating their children about sex as early as possible and open up conversations to help them make informed decisions as they grow. Comfort Victor, who spoke with some residents on sex education, came back with this report.
The spot of rape and other sexual violence among the youths in the society have become a source of worry to many citizens. Hence, people are now advocating for proper sex education of children by their parents. Sociologists believe that when children receive accurate information about their sex roles from trusted sources, they are more likely to develop a responsible attitude towards relationships and personal well-being.
We should start early to educate our students with this sex education, so that they can know as they are growing up, they'll be able to know their left, from right.
The best age to start talking to our children about sex education is from the age of 3 to 4 years. Start from that age 3, it will help them to know, what to do per time, per age.
I don't prefer engaging them, but to teach them, to let them know what sex means.
Research shows that many children rely on peers, social media, and the internet for information, which can often be misleading or incomplete. Some residents believe that lack of proper guidance increases the lack of misinformation, unhealthy relationships, and risky behaviors. They therefore advocate for creation of safe space for discussions at home for parents to help their children to understand topics such as consent, boundaries, and emotional well-being.
If parents do not teach her daughters about sex, when they get in there, they will say it is just a food to take. Not so. Some of them will go to abort them.
Toddler to the preschool, to the primary school, up till the teenagers' age, for them to really get it and understand the body parts of, and be able to identify themselves as a boy, as a girl.
It is believed that parents speaking with their children can also help them comfortably learn and talk about their body development without shying away or dwelling in what they think is better. As society continues to evolve, equipping children with the right knowledge will empower them to make responsible choices, ensuring a healthier and safer future for the next generation. In Uyo, Comfort Victor, NTA News.
Another commercial break beckons. When we return, more stories. Please stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisen Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Tafarafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back. Uyo residents are raising concerns over the increase in the spread of fake news among the people, appealing to the federal and state governments to put up appropriate measures to control the situation. Blessing Adet, who sampled the opinions of some residents, came back with this report.
Fake news is a false or misleading information presented as legitimate news which has the aim of damaging the reputation of a person, entity, or making money through advertising revenue. Fake news has been a persistent threat to global communication with consequences for individuals and communities. Some residents of Uyo say fake news is dangerous, especially during disease outbreak, like what happened during COVID-19, when people were told to mix all kinds of concoction as remedy for the pandemic.
In terms of fake news, people do that to promote their social media handles. Some they just want to go viral. In these days we are in digital era, so many people want to promote their page. So if they should bring such false news, people would like to click on that link, and people would like to watch the news, or they would like to read the blog. So when they read it, I guess they are making more money.
It involves spreading false information. There's information that are not true. I'll not try to spread it more to the audience. I'll just try to sometimes I might not even comment on that.
Others say Fake news could lead to trust issues among friends, appealing that government should devise appropriate sanctions or punishment for perpetrators of fake news to serve as a deterrent to others.
It can kill. If you go to social media, you will discover that so many people want to have money by all means, by destroying people's name. Anything that's happened, they will just pick it and put it on social media. Before you know it, it will turn to something else.
Communication experts have attributed the rise in fake news to the advent of the new media and advise people to always cross-check every information they receive, especially from the social media, to avoid being misled by fake news. Fake news and misinformation are on increase, hence everyone must be careful to avoid being victim of fake news or misinformation.
It's very needful for every one of us not to repost stories we see. Every story we see on the internet should be verified, as it were, to be sure of what you're sending out, because sending out the wrong message could set the whole country on fire.
And in this next report, more than 100 amateur golfers from across Nigeria have gathered for the highly anticipated 6th Ladies Golf Tournament held at the prestigious Rayfield Golf Club. Ekemeren Kanenen Ladoja has details.
The tournament drew teams to showcase spirited competition and camaraderie as women of various skill levels hit the greens.
The game you can play from age 6 to 99.9 as long as.
And that's just how much you can take on the English version of the news tonight. Thank you for watching. My name is Dianime Uko. Up next is the news in translation. Good evening.
Akamukara irenyen ediarage ufongtum eko to kibibio NDDC manekwe mbono wo mensionsio ubagotum ke afang utoinwan. Ufombe stenyen ebo anyong mbono wo eto ukara ebigido me a commissioner yemme adawson. Mbono wo ewaka nte iki ekere kene kembre ikpa eko to golf ke jos. Ukangen mikom wanyung medo emedi omo kamando tum mbok dobre yomi. Arikan bo kendiria aba momo ke obio ekamba ukara irenyin ediana ye eborekoto kibibio NDDC man ekpe mbonowo ebanga mensionsio ubarotum kefang utewa yakop ayoron bokomito akombon ke ukpempo uforutumekoto Akwa Ibom State Livelihood Improvement Family Enterprise eketomo akero rikan bo kemme iban iwar ye mbonponnam enye mensionsio ubarotum Kefang utoinwang manatoru foro yenkot arobio ete abiodun sani ekamba woke ebogodo aboke utoinwang ado akpanukpo yang bonowo esanidem enam Rosemary ubia ama aboke adinamami asanga kekemye akikere ukare niere adidepe ndaga foro kesterem kebangake utoinwang bonowo eboro ufon eto ebogo ami ema wat inemesat enyebo kemi ayangwam ndimo Ebo kebogo ekoto Akwa Ibom State Livelihood Improvement Family Enterprise eketongo adunama mo iswa 2019 ndien ke mwese mkwe banga adikpe mborowo utoinwang unam idiaran ibo agonen ye iyak ndien adunam amieda ditieke ikpege Niger Delta mi Ufotum polisi ke sterem enam dutum arikan boke mombono we ekena manfuna ke inwayet ikot phase 2 ke nkokara ibno jaikobo yakon bomito kompongin
ame swanitum no fawutuma polisi atang ame matim fonjona sanubok eme bo sobo ikut ke bangam funa ame kratiti ku bagasen akpausen nanga kudwa pasrado ke mano mono polisi yake kaidong funami akratiti Itika moneke na man mfnami ema fenyo adoke na ndonga tang si ai ke wo isem pon tapemi ake bara uriane kambade wuru fa utumu kpeme ete da mo belo atanga bo kemi aton son di tondi nyammeke ameke ni egen twara inwana ko tuide mammo nko ngwere mi ana mediongo ke kambade wuru fa utuma borisi ete baba zare asongo ki ko mo bo ke iya isiongo afun moni mi yakasere kwa ibum aba ke memi fep mana tori ngori na son anye di ando bo ke wundu moke ameke ne ke wana kemfna mi iya no nye ufen ameke meyenye pante na mbere tang dire bo mono wo sirongo kirongo mi yage nom pangutong ken kan ko mo mana toro iri no etop amedigi wam e bangandungo asoko kaiso inge bo mono wo yage sie bak ena mi mo ni fiori banga mponta pende moke amebara e fak mi rongo mo mi ko fotomenti e basenya ipeyon
Oka nyin tembong nyin atrero ndube yomi asera.